What's going on, you guys? Slim here at the NAWCQ with my brother Asian Persuasion. You already know.
Yes, sir.
And we are here with my boy Craig, OG from the Bay Area. You already know. And what did you do here today at the NAWCQ?
I got top 8 using Vanquish.
Using Vanquish. That's absolutely crazy. Deck just got new support. Why did you choose it?
I actually think it has a decent matchup against Yugioh, which I was predicting to be the most represented deck. And it has a decent matchup against Malice as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you had to go up against some killers, man. Like, we were watching you all weekend. Like, you showed out, man. You showed out. You did your thing. It's crazy. Before we get into it, do you have any shout-outs?
First off, shout out to everyone who's supported me. Shout out to my local Potomac Gaming. Shout out to Jason for getting me the cards that I need to succeed. Shout out to Amit for I don't see him that much, but
Just came back.
but
Support.
I always see him during bigger events. So.
Nice. Awesome. All right, well, let's get into it.
Right. First, the 3 Fs for the Vanquish. Holisu, 3 Rosins, and 3 Madlips. This is the new one that just came out. If you don't know what it does, so you can special it from hand by revealing a Vanquish monster, and the best part of the card is that it's a quick effect that you can use on your opponent's turn, and that's how you're able to interrupt your opponent on turn 0. So its one of its other effects is you can reveal a fire and dark to special summon from the deck. So if you have the attribute, you would special summon this from hand, special rouse it in the column that they summon. You search Caesar, which I'll get to later, and then since you already have a fire dart, you could already nuke the board. And since you have a Caesar, you could bounce this back, and then you have a Caesar for another pop.
It's a lot of interruptions.
So that's
So much interruption.
So that's an interruption for 2 by itself. With the new field spell, Mallet is also a starter now.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
It used to be a 1-of and it was bad. Now it's broken.
For the duos, I play 2 Jowlock. Sometimes I wish I played a third one because it's just an attribute. But it is a brick, and I decided to focus on other cards in the deck. 3 Borger is also one that, or 2 Borger. I play 2, but I wish I played 3 sometimes. Just because I think the drawing effect is actually relevant because it helps you cycle through your deck faster. 1 Caesar. I know people are on 2-2, but I decided to play 1 just because technically Earth is the worst attribute. If you look at how the deck plays, Earth actually doesn't start your engine. For the hand trap, I played 3 Ash. Ash is crazy because interruption and it's a fire. For the I also played 3 Fool and 3 Joel. I know they're non-attributes; they don't have synergy with the deck, but I feel like right now you just need to play non-attribute with high impact. I played 2 DD Crows just because it's a dark and it's also good against Yugioh to interrupt them. Sometimes I like it against over Abyssios just because you can banish the spell card when they try to add it back. On top of when they tribute in draw phase with the prayers, they don't have a monster, so you can't Abyssio. Versus with DD Crow, you can just DD Crow it. 2 Nib because I was a little worried about Malice. I wanted something. Plus, I feel like right now, not everyone respects it.
True.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Won me a couple games. For the 1-Os, Jewis and Bag, they're just good dark attributes. You could also play Baldric, which is another Bizio and as a dark. And I played 1 Doggerad for a fire. Came up I guess it came up a few times. Nothing crazy. I guess like I wanted my fires and darks to be the same amount in the deck. So I think I'm on 9 fires and nine darks. For the spells, play 3 Stake Your Souls. This card's crazy. Specials from deck. Get you. My favorite play with this card is summoning or revealing Mad Love Special Border and drawing.
Yeah, it's pretty broken.
2 Potter Extra. I think Vanquish suffers with consistency with seeing the attribute, and going second, you'll be often trading hand traps. So I think you just need to see more cards. For the one-of spells, field spell. Technically, this card's not a starter because you need another name. But like, if you have the name, even if it's like Hayashi without the other attributes, then this card's good because it can search the other attributes. It also has another effect where during the end phase, if you have 2 more Vanquish Soul monsters on the field, you get to set the Vanquish Soul trap. It also has a third effect where it protects your Vanquish Soul monsters from board wipes once by revealing a Vanquish Soul monster. I also played Dust Devil. It didn't really come up that much. My logic was that between this and Doggerman, I have an out to Batista.
Yeah.
For the spells, Rhoda and Talents. I think Talents is good. It's also good when they ash your Extravagance, and then you either look if you don't need cards or you draw 2 still. Last but not least,
Broken Trap.
Snow Devil. Yeah.
Card is broken.
If you have all attribute, you basically wipe the board, and your Vanquish Soul monster is protected by card effect. Between this and the field spell, I would say Mitsu Raizo has a very hard time to break that board.
Definitely.
Because you can now like wait for them to do stuff, and they have to commit into your board, right? Do you want the side or the extra?
You choose.
Yeah, it don't matter.
For the extra. 3 rocks. Since I'm playing extra, I just wanna play 3, so I don't be forced to banish all of them. 1 SP, 1 Donner. The logic is to out Baguska, basically it. And 1 Dark. I didn't really make Dark that much, but I guess it's cuttable. For the XD, I play 1 Vanquish Souls Rocks. This is another new card. This card is actually pretty good in conjunction with SP, because so the way you summon it is if one of your Vanquish Soul battles, you could put this on main phase 2, and it has 1 of 3 effects depending on the attribute. The good one is when it has an earth as a material, because if it has an earth as material, you could detach it to pop a card on the field. And if you have, so with Hayashi or Caesar, so you pop a card, and then when you make it SP, you also get rid of another card.
Right.
1 Baguska, they didn't really make it. I guess it's also cuttable. For the rank 5s, I played Paradise Smasher.
God, yes.
Yeah.
Getting ready for next week.
Yeah, I did it a few times. Won me a couple matches. Round 8 yesterday, it was kind of crazy. It was against the Memento player. I Paradise Smashed it with the 3 materials, and I actually lost.
Wow.
Okay, so what happened was my opponent rolled a 5 and a lower number. I turned the lower number into a 7, so that's 12. And I rolled a 12.
That's unlucky.
Yeah. So I ended up that was my one loss in Swiss.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you rolled too high.
That's crazy.
Honestly, Memento's kind of crap.
Yeah,
it
they
is.
They could break through any board.
That's true.
I also played the Nash Knight engine with the Masquerades. I guess I didn't really was put into the situation to make it. So yeah, if you're playing Extravagant, it's probably cuttable. Yeah, I played one Typhon. This was really good all weekend. I wish I actually played more, like, because it definitely cost me top 8. And one Zeus never made it. But I guess, like, in theory, you could, like, make hella materials with Nash Knight and then tag and make Zeus too. For the side. 3 Lancia, I think you still have to respect Malice. 2 Pearlia, good against Yugioh and still pretty good against Malice. 2 Phantasmes, helps you draw, good going first, and it's a dark.
It's dark.
It's like if you're going first as a substitute for like the Charmies, right? Because it helps you draw into the stuff you want to see. For the spells, I played 3 Shared Rides. Surprisingly, I did not use this because I didn't play that many Mitsu Yugioh. But the theory behind it was that if I'm going first, it helps me draw into other attributes.
That's true.
For the spell, for the 2 of I played Thrust. I think Thrust for the blowouts. When they have Trappy, everyone's gonna be on Joel Charmies, right? One Duster, won me a few games, and I think this is pretty good in the Vanquish mirror because even in the mirror, it's kind of hard to play through the trap. For Thrust package, I played 1 Druid Cameron. In theory, it's supposed to out the Liger Dancer.
Yeah, that loop night thing.
And I feel like they don't have any back row removal, so even going set, I might slide that in against them. And 1 D barrier for the Mitsu Yugioh deck and Gem Knights. Basically, yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm super happy for you. I've known you for years, since back in the local days. Shout out to SF State Crew. You already know. If you know, you know. You had to be there to experience it. Basically, we played Yu-Gi-Oh all day instead of going to class. Just saying. You had to be there to experience it.
Look at us now, though.
Yeah, exactly. Look at you now. Really. Yeah. Super happy for you, man. Congratulations, and thank you for the deck profile.
Thank you.